It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we're in for a show from Anthony Richardson. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Colts and the Falcons, and it's coming up next.
On a gorgeous southern afternoon, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Atlanta, Georgia, and inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis. And Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they interplay. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games. Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, it's late in the year. We all know it. We've seen the calendar for these guys. Their bodies could probably use a break, but they have to push on.
And they're really not as worried about that as maybe we think. They know they've got the entire offseason to rest. All they care about is the game in front of them.
Here we go. Opposite. Green.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards.
What's that mantra in the NFL? Next man up. This is their opportunity.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it.
Stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first rush through the draft, free agency, maybe even both, they definitely need some help in the secondary.
Now Ritter. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. On play action, here's Ritter. Hitting London, coming across the field. And they will eventually get him down.
Green, yellow, line, check, pink.
Robinson again. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. The pack number 14 in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking's going to be put to the test today because they're going up against
Aaron at a 3rd and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. This pass reeled in by Hull. And he gets this only to the 41.
Within shouting distance. If he stays on this pace, he's got a shot at it. But he needs a big game in there, right, to make sure that he gets it. So you know that during the week, in practice, and look, he asks for the ball all the time anyway. He's really going to ask for the ball and let his quarterback know he's open.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
560. Ready.
Here's Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he is down at the 40. Ritter now. He finds Hardy on the slam.
Line, check, pink.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take.
Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. He's got Smith here. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line from the 10. Robinson up the middle. And he gets halfway home from the 10.
End zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return.
At the 37-yard line.
Ritter will set up to throw it. This one into the hands of Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons! Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where
they go play action with Richardson. Sliding out of the pocket. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40. Now it's Richardson. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And this is too far behind the end of the weekend in the NFC.
Ready.
And for the moment, they're sitting pretty in possession of that number 2 seed, but as we know, it often
Be in the tournament, and certainly going to be a dangerous team if you have to play against them.
second.
Completion there keeps the sticks moving.
Ritter's throw complete to Hollins.
Keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
The throw over the middle, taken in. 9 yards, and that leaves.
Ready.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. And
Yellow. Line. Check pink.
on 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And that one blown up quickly.
Hut, hut.
Going play action. Ritter. This is caught. It's Hardy. And he's brought down after a very nice 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They'll run the screen with Moss. And they get him down, but not
Here in the passing game.
And they'll hand off to Hull. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield. On 2nd down, here's a run with Moss. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Here's 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets it. Now Richardson. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Falcons' 27-yard line.
Let's go.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3. Richardson off the play fake. This pass left side to Downs. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And he's brought down. Richardson now on 2nd down. Touchdown! Jelani Woods taking it in. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw, Ritter. That pass is caught by Hardy.
Yellow. Check right. Correct one. Ready. Ready.
Ritter to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And now a stoppage. It looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. 3rd and short. Ritter. And a quick throw here. That's complete. So nothing doing there. Next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. So we've reached halftime here. Let's throw in a broadcaster cliche, shall we? Both teams looking for a gift on Christmas Eve. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in everyone to this Christmas Eve edition of the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get to it.
All back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive. At least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive?
Up on 3rd down. Richardson looking to throw this. And he will slide to a stop. He does. Richardson looking to throw. Now this taken in by Downs. Richardson on 3rd and short. Connecting here with Pittman on the out route. And just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Ready at their own 18. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across.
Here in the third quarter, I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall big.
Fortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On the option left, Richardson. And he will slide to a stop.
But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback. Time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Richardson. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now
One of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the drafted.
Switch, yellow, check white.
again, it's Robinson. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Falcons.
Defender and find a way to start coming down with it.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And
Let's go, let's go.
that complete to Downs. And he's out of bounds just before. On third down, here's Richardson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to have...
I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been...
Green, yellow, line.
Robinson gets the toss on the right side. And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. Thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Robinson with another carry. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Ready? 60 boxes, 60 boxes.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. Clark Phillips has got it. And he is... 1st and 10, it's Patterson. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Ready?
Working from the gun, Ritter. And he's gonna go down. He's sacked back in the...
Switch, yellow, check white.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds.
Start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
For the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Richardson's throw into the hands of Pittman here.
That they forced in this runaway contest.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Back to the air with Richardson. Throw left side, complete to Moss.
For the offense.
Off play action, Richardson escaping the pressure right. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And that's going to be good for another. Back to throw, here's Richardson. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Check it.
On the option left, Richardson. Ooh, the juke. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson, 34 yards. And the Colts get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head...
4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And maybe a measure of revenge.
Line.
Ritter back to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. All right, open, complete. Touchdown, Falcons. The first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to us. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to...
Ready.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And they will take over possession of the football at their foot remaining.
Yellow. Check white.
On third down, Robinson. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. To maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
He's going to let it fly. And incomplete on the deep ball. Richardson now on second down. Flushed out right. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are in great shape here.
You would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy trying to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicked.
Redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA.